Hi guys, welcome on in. Welcome to WIP Wednesday. How is everybody's weeks going? I love that I still have the confetti on my floor. I have to continue that hype and celebration. I'm just leaving the mess because it's fun. I'll clean it up at some point, just not now. I don't have time right now because we are raising money for St. Jude. You know, that takes priority. That takes precedence, and I love it. Oh my god, the cute little puppy that you are right now, more. But hi guys, how's it going? Welcome on in. Do you have your projects? Are you ready to go? Are you ready to work on some stuff today? I kind of am. I was like bouncing between projects. And then I don't know. You mentioned that I didn't do I didn't finish my monster, right? It's because I don't really like how he was turning out, and so then I started going like I just need to work on something else. I'm kind of wondering if we make the monster similar to how I make Bigfoot. Some minor adjustments here and there. I'm wondering if that would be better. So I feel like starting over again. This is where I'm at. This is where I'm at. Hi Icarus, how's it going? Welcome on in. Otherwise, I have a couple other things I could work on, or I don't know. I don't know. If we have any suggestions, we can always throw them out there. Just start making stuff for funsies. I always like it. Are you joking? It is so hot. Now I'm gonna have to put on a costume. No. Where are my wheels? Why aren't they popping up in this one? Ugh, hold on. I think if I go here. Oh, did it? Hold on. There we go. Spin. Spin. I'll do it. Spin. I'm a llama again today. Where's my llama hat at? What do I do with it? It's somewhere in here. I moved stuff around. Oh god, where did I put it? Wait, is it? It's up top. It's up top because it's easier that way. Back to being a llama, which is actually fine. You know what? This works because it is a crocheted hat, you know? So you get the llama hat for a crochet day. I think that's actually kind of good. I still get the fringe. It's kind of perfect. There we go. There we go. My ears. I'm adorable. We've done it a few times. It was unlocked this month. That's the whole play. That's why, if you haven't noticed it, it's because it was unlocked this month from donations. And we've done it a few times. I've had to wear it, but not too often. But we'll have to see if I have anything else to add to that. I am still debating on making a couple new things to put on there, get some more fun stuff going, but I like it. I like it. All right. I guess we're here. Harvey, of course, is not, because I thought he was going to join me and then he didn't, but I gotta do this. Make a Junimo hat? Ooh. A Junimo hat would be fun. I do like that idea. I'd have to figure out what color. I'm thinking it would have to be like blue. It can't be green, because then if I have my green screen up, it's just not going to show up. We know that because my big old Junimo doesn't show up, do you? No. I tried to show him off the other day when we were playing, and I was in my green screen mode, and I'm like, oh, he doesn't show up like at all. So I'd have to figure out what color. Yeah. But that's a fun one. I like that. I do like that. Where's my... I usually have sticky notes on my desk. I don't know where they are. It's fine. Oh my god. But I hope you guys are having a good week. I'm a little tired only because I ran this morning and now I'm like tired. We ran later than I wanted to, but it's okay. It's pretty good. It was pretty good. Speaking of, did you dye your hair green last night? That's awesome. Wait, I love that. What shade of green? Like a lime green? Like Junimo green? like a tealy bluey green. Why do I have so many things? It's fine. It's okay. If you didn't know, we are definitely raising money for St. Jude, as you can see. We also, for the next like day and a half, you have an opportunity to bid at our auction house. Let me just put that into the chat again. So if you guys didn't realize that's what we have going on, it's really exciting. I think it's kind of fun. It's a little different. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, baby ducky. That's not fun. I'm so sorry. I can understand that being a difficult thing to deal with. But hopefully they knew that they were super loved, right? Let's see what else. So there we have a few different things, and I did add something because I totally forgot to put it onto the board, so you guys get an extra day with the other thing that I put on there, which was for a crocheter on the go. We have a few different items there for like a yarn holder and like a keychain with that. Little, oh, I don't have one on my desk. They're like all over there. It's fine. I don't think I need it this moment. We can always grab it later. Little cute little like holder and stuff like that. You can see it at that link if you'd like to make a bid. All bids, well, not all the bids, but the highest bid will get the item, and it will be added to our campaign. And all of the proceeds go to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So that's actually pretty cool, and I really love it. It's kind of neat how this works. It's kind of fun. I don't know. We'll see if we want to do it again, but it was a fun, different thing for us to do this year, and I like it. I like changing it up a little bit every once in a while. The pictures that Harvey has painted, I have displayed behind me. Ta-da. So if you'd like one of those, this is the Bigfoot you can get. I have a few things next to me that I can show you. And then there's also a dragon egg bag that you can get as well. All right. But I probably should just get to work, right? We should get to work here, get some crocheting in and having some fun and seeing how it goes. And if you guys have any fun projects that you guys are working on with me, let me know what they are. We can talk about them. We can hype each other up. If you're frogging something, you know what? Sometimes you just have to do that. You gotta frog something. Ooh, here we go. I wanted to make a new one called Project Ideas. There we go. Because I have a few different hats, but I do like the idea of a Junimo hat. That sounds really funny. There we go. Perfect. All right. Put that over there. If we come up with any other fun ideas, I will add them. Of course. Of course. Oh, a little white floof. That sounds so sweet. Oh, I like it. A little laid-back bunny. Oh. It sounds the best. I've never had a bunny. My brother had a bunny when we were kids. Well, when I wasn't born yet and he was already alive, he had a bunny, and then I didn't get to have a bunny. I think it was one of those things where it was just like, okay, no. We got a puppy after that one. Let's see. That's all right. You know, no big deal. I just never had a bunny. We've had a lot of different dogs. I've had fish. My husband and I had an axolotl. So we've had different stuff. I know that we're looking at maybe getting a new axolotl, and then maybe some other fun lizardy creatures, possibly a gecko. I don't know. He wants to get like a massive tank for it. Look, I digress. I'd probably get the bunny. You know, give me a bunny. I'll take the bunny. Because that sounds adorable. All right, where am I? What am I doing? That's right. Crochet. Let's do this. Also, the auction items are above me in case you want to see anything that there is. You can see that there's the timer as well as any of the latest bids on them. There we go. Bigfoot has a bid. I love it. I love it. It's so exciting. Okay. Ashton Games is here. I'm nervous now. How's it going, Ashton? Ooh, that's a good... You know what? You reminded me. We have the game vote going on because tomorrow is going to be community game night. The thing is that I don't think anything else can win unless you guys all pool together for something else to win. Because... Because right now... I think, like, Minecraft is just straight out in the front. Yep, there it is. That thing is gonna have so many votes on it. That is hilarious. I gotta go look. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think anything else is gonna win. So what I really want to do now, because of that, is make a bingo sheet. I think that would be kind of fun. I should also have the sign up. You know what? It is in the Discord. If you'd like to join our community game night through our Minecraft server tomorrow, it will be open to whitelisted profiles. So you'll have to sign up for it and then you can join us and I'll give you a bingo sheet if you'd like to join in on the bingo, because I think that sounds kind of fun. I want to do bingo sheets for like everything now. I just want to play bingo. I don't know what that means. I don't know what it means anymore. Oh my god. It was so much fun. It was the best. It was great. We're in a bingo era. Okay, so here's the thing. Let me see. It was over here. Oh, I'm sore. Okay, so... This was my monster, right? And I stare at it and I go, I don't know. I don't know if I'm super happy with it. But what I'm thinking, right? We make it kind of like this size or even a little bit smaller. And we make it like Bigfoot here. I think that actually might work better. And then when I do the curly hairs, right? We can intersperse it with like the blues so that the spots are like the little areas of like curls. I think that might be better. You think that's better? Okay, good. Because that's what I think we're going to do. Look, I need another chance. I know I've started this over like twice already, and it's third time's the charm. It's third time's the charm. That's all it is, right? That's all it is. And I like it. Does that... Oh, no, that just doesn't show the description. I thought it was like, what the heck? So for our auction item, by the way, I did add a new one. So if you guys missed it and I didn't get to tell you, I was like staring at my auction items going, something's missing. And I was really confused as to what it was. I did a Crocheter on the Go 3D printed little set. You get a little crochet keychain that holds yarn, and then you also get like a little trinket holder and a gauge swatch, like little square. I apologize for missing that, and it will be up for an extra day, so if anybody wants to bid on that one, it is up there now. I apologize because I was silly and I totally forgot about it. But it's called the Fiber Artist on the Go. Because I enjoy my little trinkets. I actually really like the yarn holder, like on the wrist keychain. It's super handy. You could like hang it on something. You could hang it on your wrist if you're like walking. I think it's really good. All right, so I've kind of started it already. I'm trying to figure out how big we're going to want it to be. I'm probably not as big as Bigfoot. Maybe just a little bit smaller. I think that would be better, but we'll see how this goes. Oh, I don't... Why am I still out of breath? I'm like still out of breath from this morning. I guess I was just like go go go. And now I'm a llama. So it's going to it's just going to add to it. It really is. Okay. Yes. But I love my Bigfoot. So here's the fun thing. I'm making more of them. I'm making more Bigfoot. Here's another piece. This is going to be another Bigfoot. I'm making more Big Feet. I'm going to make a jackalope. I'm going to make Mothman. I have many patterns now. And I'm very, very excited about it. Did I show you Yeti? Because it's the same guy because it's Bigfoot, right? have all of his pieces. I just have to sew them on. But see, we have a Yeti as well. So we have Bigfoot and Yeti because they're gonna be like identical. And then I have many. And then I have like similar shaping and like feel, but completely different. I have like a few different patterns in the work right now. But yes, I am now going insane. Yes. I was like, oh, it would be really cute to have this whole line of them, and I'm like, yep, I have to do it. I have to do it. My mother-in-law was in, and I was crocheting with her while she was reading, and she looked over and she's like, oh my god, you're so fast at that. But she's like, that is adorable, while I was working on the Yeti. And I'm like, I think I just have to make a bunch. I really do. She also put in an order for the cow plant, but she wants it to be a Highland cow. And I'm like, that's actually kind of hilarious. She's like, I know it's from a game, and I don't know the game, but I love it, and I want it to be a Highland cow. And I'm like, okay. So now I'm trying to figure that out. But yes, a little cryptid series. Isn't the curly hair super cute? I feel like it just fits so well, and it makes me happy. So now I look at this and I go, God, I haven't felt this good about patterns in, like, not forever, but in just a smidgen of a while. You know? I don't know if you've ever felt that before. But when all of a sudden it's like, oh my god, I love this. This makes me so happy. Also, for the cow plant, is it also your own pattern that you're doing? Yes! Yes! If you've seen my cow plant, is he up here? Oh, he's in the back. You know, have you seen the cow plant that I made? I made this on stream. So for anybody who hasn't seen my cow plant, I adore my cow plant. And yes, I'm going to make more of these. That's my plan, is to have the pattern and make many, many, many more. Because I love my cow plant, I love my Bigfoot, and I'm feeling really motivated by them. So it feels really, really good right now. An army of big feet and cow plants. A little intimidating, honestly. Just a little bit. But yeah, it's my own pattern because it's me and I can't help myself. And I really love how it turned out, my baby cow plant. So now I have to figure out how to make it look like a Highland cow. And I was just like, oh, it kind of has to be fall colors in my head, right? I feel like it has to be more fall colors because of like that orangey brown fur that they have. But I think it would work really well, especially because of the bangs of leaves. I think it'll be really cute. So yes, I feel like I'm talking too fast, and I'm so sorry. It's all because of coffee and running, and I'm like, have that runner's high going. Thank you. Thank you for that. Jeez. Where am I at? Yes. But it's just all the excitement, really. So I'm hoping that this works out a little bit better. We're going to get this guy going. Hopefully I can do it quick, because I'm excited about it, and I think it's going to be a lot cuter. Now, we could give him the same big feet sized feet, or I could just give him little toes. Maybe smaller feet, because he's not a Bigfoot. But still, yeah. So I'm kind of excited. Those are some of the patterns I have in the works at the moment, and I started a lot of these. But the jackalope I think is going to be really cute, and the Mothman, and I'm trying to think of which other ones that would be good for at least the shape. Otherwise, I just kind of want to do a whole cryptid collection because I think it'd be fun. You've been seeing lots of cute little monsters, and it's inspiring you to make one too? Yes, do it. Make little monsters. You're so talented. Oh my god, stop it. No. Lots of practice. Just lots of practice, lots of mistakes, lots of going back and frogging and figuring things out, right? Yeah, the shape would have to be different for Nessie. However, I really do want to make a Nessie. I really do, because I think that would be super cute. So we'd probably have to change it up a little bit, but yeah, it's gonna happen because I really like the style. It feels right. Oh, too far. I don't have a stitch marker next to me, so just ignore me. Amigurumi pattern making is a whole other world to you. I mean, it is, right? It's one of those things where you're making shapes and you're putting them together. So it's like you figure out what you want to make, and then you have to break it down into the shapes that make it up. And then you have to figure out how to actually crochet those shapes in order to make it like have that form. It's almost molding, right? It's like having clay and being able to mold it, but without the clay being able to just, mold it. You have to actually create the individual lines. It's like 3D printing. Oh, man. Math is like pretty important in amigurumi, and you're so bad at it. Oh, no. I think you could get away with it anyways. I think you could. Yes. It's pretty easy to hide little mistakes, at least. Yes, it's very true. It's so true. If nobody knows that mistake is there, nobody's gonna know. Nobody will ever know. And you don't have to worry about it. It's fine. I should show you guys. I got this color for the sweater. I'm so close to getting it because I finally got the color. I went with this solid color for my sweater. Go away, you little lint piece. Okay. And I think it's gonna look so pretty. But this has been a frog and going back, and I literally made this part about 5 times with 5 different colors, and then I went and just bought a new one because I got really frustrated. I tried like 3 different browns. I almost went with this like tanny color, and I went, that's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. And then I was like, this actually was perfect. So I'm happy. I'm happy. Oh. It's like one of those things where it's like you can't be afraid to frog and try again. Sometimes it can be really disheartening, especially at the beginning of when you're just learning something. This is with anything, really, right? It's okay to start over. It's okay to go back and try again. It's like with my monster today. I hated it. I hated it the first time, and then we did it again, and I was like, okay, I like it better, but it's still bugging me, and I didn't want to look at it. And so now here we are again, and trying again with something different. And I think it's because, one, it's probably because it's abstract, and it's a little weird, and it's different than what I would normally do, which I don't even know how that makes any sense when I have a cow plant and a Bigfoot. And but it's a little bit more abstract because it's a children's drawing. So then I'm like, I want to get it right, but at the same time, I think we can just do what we need to do. So it's like, okay, frog it again, which I haven't really frogged, it's sitting next to me, and try again and see if we can't get it to be what we want it to look like. And I think we can do it. I think we can. You totally get that. Yeah. Sometimes you just need to hear it too, because if you're in a rut and you're just like, this is just not working, I'm so upset, blah blah blah, Stop it. Think for a second. Relax. Either walk away from the project, come back in a little bit. Breathe. It's going to be fine. You can do it. I feel like it's been a while since we played Stardew Valley now because since the competition I was like, oh, I just need a little bit of a break from Stardew. And now I'm like, could really go for some Stardew Valley right now with the music in my ears. Sometimes you just gotta put it down for a week and come back and be like, oh, that's what I want. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Sometimes you just kind of have to mull it over a little bit and you'll come back and be like, no, this is what I should do. Or I was reading that wrong, or, whatever. This feels so much better. Type of thing. You were playing for it a few days after? Oh my god, I love that. You're gonna play your new modded save, but then you decided to work on your perfection? You're at 87% and just crafted everything. Oh my god. That's amazing. I should work on crafting everything. I think I want to work on crafting everything and getting the last couple recipes finished, because I think I only had like 1 or 2 left to make. So I think that's going to be my next goal, is just to get both of those things finished. I already have myself and Harvey are in a relationship. We're dating. It's lovely. I gave him a bouquet and he was super excited. So I guess I just have to keep giving him stuff now. More coffee, and coffee dates with Harvey is what we need to do. You only have to ship 2 more items, which is literally green tea and tea leaves. You know how you missed that? I swear I have the same thing. I have like the same thing. I have beets, I think, growing, because I was like, oh, forgot that you have to like ship 15 of a bunch of stuff, right? It's ridiculous. And you gotta make a bunch of money. Yeah, it's really just make a bunch of money right now for me. Get married, and then hope that he asks to have babies, like, immediately. Or that's gonna probably take forever. Which, you know what? That's fine. Because we have to make a bunch of money. So by the time we get married and just start living together, we're gonna still have to make a lot of money to get all of the stuff. It'll be fine. Everything will be great. Okay, this one should be front loop. I think I actually have to count. Oh no, I don't actually have to count, because I just have to count on the next one, because the next one's going to be back loop, but the face area I'd like to keep in both loops, like our other big foot. That way it sticks out a little bit more and we won't have the hair going over it. But yeah, I love Stardew. Was it here that somebody said that he was thinking about making a actual like sequel to Stardew Valley? So he's got Haunted Chocolatier going on, and then he was actually thinking about making a sequel. Like, I'm like, that's interesting. I guess it's probably like, you know what we've done with this one is as far as he wants to go, but he's like, but I have other ideas. I have things I think we could expand on. So it makes sense that he would be like, I want to make another one. I'm actually so not surprised. I'm curious to see. I'm curious to see what he does with it, right? Because I feel like there's so many things that could be done. Good. He said some pretty interesting things, like he wishes he fleshed out some character storylines more, like Clinton stuff, but he almost likes that it's open-ended. Yeah, I mean, there is something that works for it being open-ended. People can look at the characters like their own way, which is kind of fun. But I understand that. Sometimes you just I want more backstory. I wanted to, like, really give them something, like, robust and interesting. You can't wait for Haunted Chocolatier. I can't either. I think it's going to be super cute and super fun. Where am I? A lot of opportunities for modders. Yes, that's another thing. And I think he likes them, like, the modders having fun with the game. Let's see, here and here. Okay, now. Yeah, this is right. This is right. All of a sudden it didn't feel right for me, but I think we're okay. I guess because I have the same color and I haven't been using the same color for the face. So I'm like, I think I screwed up. No, I didn't. We're okay. Everything is awesome. Also depends. Oh, wait. It happens. Yes. Oh my god. Look, it's fine. It's good. It's okay. I realized how much I was, like, hunched over just now. I apologize. Look, everybody, you need a posture check. I'm doing posture check right now. You've been working on a pattern that's taking you forever because it keeps going, is this okay? Is this okay? Do I like this? I understand. I get it. I get self-conscious too. I'll admit this. I get self-conscious here on stream when I'm, like, working on a pattern and I'm trying to get it to look the way I want it to, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to frog, and then they're all gonna have to sit through me frogging and thinking and trying to get this to work. And I'm like, no, they like that. I'm like, I actually think they like that because I tend to enjoy the process for some people too. It's kind of fun. So I'm like, no, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I think this is going to be good. I'm excited. You love this green. It's so bright. It is incredibly bright. It is definitely a vibrant neon green that we are using. Oh my gosh. It's so perfect for a monster. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Okay. Don't make fun of me. I am trying to pay attention. Oh, man. You could never. I disagree. I disagree with that statement. However, I understand the thought behind it. See, now, when I go to do the blue, this is going to probably be a pain in the butt, but I think it'll be worth it in the long run. It might be a pain, but I think it'll be worth it. That's not where I was supposed to go. There we go. Because what I have to do is do the slip stitches with chains, right? But I think it'll be worth it because you're going to get the cute spots happening. I guess I haven't shown what he looks like. I'm so afraid. What if I turn it on and it breaks everything? When I turned it on before, it broke everything, and now I'm like afraid of it. Is it this one? See the green monster? I'm not making it bigger because every time I resize anything, my OBS crashes right now, and I don't want to touch it. But at least it was, and I haven't touched it in a very long time to check anything. So, but the green guy, that's who we're working on again because I'm insane and I didn't like how he was turning out. So we're trying again. That's what we're working on. I think we can do it. I think we can. I swear. Aren't they really cute? I love that St. Jude took the characters and like drew them out and rendered them to be like this little crew. It's so fun. It's so fun. WIP. Okay. Good. Yes. Okay, so that's the face. It should be fixed into there. I was going to make them smaller, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just make them the same size. I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. I guess I could have used a smaller hook, too. It's too late. I must keep going. We must do this for the children. And if you'd like to donate to St. Jude Play Live for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, we are raising money for St. Jude Play Live. This is the final week. This is the final half of the week for the entire event. The link is in the chat if you'd like to donate that way. We also have an auction going on where you can bid on some fun items, which it was pointed out to me that I technically I've donated those items for the event, so that were donated and created by me. I'm like, oh yeah, that's true. So feel free to check those out and see if you'd like to bid on anything. You have a day and a half, technically, I guess, to get those bids in before it's over. This month flew by so crazy fast. So crazy fast. I was not ready for it. It was so much. And all I ever do is talk about it. Hi, Izzy. Welcome on in. How are ya? How you doing today? Wait. Oh, wait. Wait. Yes? Wait. Wait. Hold on. I did something wrong. Didn't I? Did I do something wrong? Wait. Yes. How many times can I say wait? Oh, no. It's okay. You're doing great. I love to hear it. That's amazing. Very, very good. Oh, by the way, so we are at $5,001 raised. Our next milestone is $5,500. If we have any thoughts on that next milestone. I had a couple ideas, but I'm not sure yet. We're just calling it a stretch goal because honestly, I feel like we might be able to get there by the end of the week, but I wasn't sure. I didn't have anything planned for after 5 grand. uh, it was kind of funny because my husband was just like, so what are you going to do for that cyclothon? I'm like, I don't know yet. I'm like, I have to figure everything out, get the equipment. You know, we have to mark a path and it's going to be crazy. Or if we can get ourselves a stationary bike, I could always, you know, do that. But I'm like, oh, this could be exciting and ridiculous all at the same time. You finally finished your pig? Oh, I love it. Let's go. Let's go. Da, 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 da. Oh, did you post it? Oh, I would love to see it. I would love to see it. Yes, yes, yes. Show me. Oh my god, yes. You're doing it. I love it. I love it. It's so fun. That's so fun. You're welcome. Your stitching is looking good. You got this. You've got this. What am I doing? All right, hold on. I have to count. Because right now, I think I want to do this. Did I go too many rows now? I'm wondering if I did too many rows. I think it'll be fine. No, I think it's okay. Yeah. It's just like, I'm so not used to having the same color. It's throwing me off. Oh, you're gonna put a little outfit. Ah! That's gonna be so much fun. That's amazing. Yes, it needs an outfit. It needs it. I always want to make outfits for, like, everything. Wait. I need a little pig reaction. Where's the little piggy? Piggy! Oh, this one. Okay. A firefighter pig? Yes. Why does that remind me like the Three Little Pigs? For some reason that makes me think of the Three Little Pigs. And like one of them has become a fireman. I don't know why. That's where my brain is going and I like it. Hold on. Go away. There we go. That makes me feel better so I can make sure everything is going well. Yeah, I'm tired today. Something about today is I'm a little tired. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, I did. Okay, so the fun thing is we've been doing like the challenges for everything. I tried doing the challenge for, or participating in the challenge for the Planet Zoo game. Because they will do challenges every other week. And this week they actually do have another challenge going on. And it makes me want to play it. It's snow leopards. They want you to do snow leopards. So I'm like, oh my gosh. I don't know, maybe tonight we'll have to play some Planet Zoo. Because I want to participate in the challenges. Especially like when we were playing the Phasmophobia one last night. Those are so much fun. I love a good challenge. even when it's so difficult, it makes you just want to like tear your hair out. You're just like, hold on, I'm gonna get this. It makes me feel determined and excited and having fun. Then it's still a good challenge. A crochet series of animals with human jobs. Oh my god, that's such a cute idea. I like it. You've been so tired lately because you haven't had sun for a week straight? Get out of here. Oof, that'll do it. It's been a little gloomy. It was very, like, really gloomy over the weekend. But, like, every once in a while, the sun pops out, and then it goes away. And it, like, pops out again. And it's just, like, tease. It's a tease, I swear. Hi, Cage. How's it going? Okay, yeah. So then this one... Back loops. Maybe I will make it a little bit... No. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It hasn't been, like, super, super rainy. It's rained a few times, but nothing substantial. Just kind of gloom. Gloom and doom. You had crazy rain for the whole weekend straight, and you were in a flood warning? Oh my gosh. That is not fun. It's been gloomy there too. It's just a big gloomy, stormy weather season, I suppose. Your friend's car almost got fully submerged? Oh my god. Jeez, all these storms. Everybody hydrate with me. Thank you. Sometimes I like storms, but it's like when they're excessive, it kind of goes, okay, hold on. But every once in a while, it's like a good storm and it has like a nice sound and it's not too like strong wind or downpoury, but it's like the rumble, little rain, pitter patter, the smell. It's great. And then you get to like craft or read while you're having that, or you like have just some like work going on and you get to have a cup of coffee. I'm good to go. You're not used to this? It's literally 81 and where you lived. Oh, literally 81 today where you used to live. Oh my gosh. You'll probably get that in the summer. You get a little bit more transitions now. You get more of that transitional stage. 103 on Saturday? Oh my gosh. I mean, it could be kind of comfy, though. That sounds like comfy to me. That's like weather you can go out and do a bunch of stuff in. The 103? I don't know about that. Yeah, but that will take a lot to get used to. I understand. The different places I've lived, similar weather, but nothing too extreme either which way. But it has been like different in each place. Oh my god, I did it again. Okay. Just have to go around a few times. We can figure out how big we want to make them. Now, I still have this question on my mind of how big the eye should be. I don't know how big we should make the eye. Like Mike Wazowski sized, or do we want it to be a little smaller? If we look at the image again, it's not like... It is kind of big, isn't it? It's not huge. I don't know. We'll have to play with a few different sizes. I think that's what we're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to play Yarn Chicken? Oh no. Yeah, I did that the other day and lost. I was talking about it. I gotta keep working on that project too. I was almost gonna work on that today. We could always swap projects too, and I could work on that a little bit. But it was one of those things where I got to the end and ran out, and I was like, dang it. So I was like, okay, that's fine. This is kind of what I was expecting, and I had a plan for it. And I was like, okay, I have my yarn. Let me go grab it. And so I caked it to make it a little bit easier for me, and I had to split it into two because with the pattern, you actually have to have two strands. And it wasn't the right color. It just wasn't the right color. It was awful. It was absolutely awful. Hi, Doggoner. How's it going? You're running out of the red yarn? Oh, no. But at least I found a color that, like, works for me. It's got that little bit of... it's not... What's the word I want? There's a word for it. Whatever. It's got that little bit of gray in it, but it's not too gray. It's not, like, stark, like, too black. It's perfect, I think, for what I'm making. It has a very similar look to it. Yarn Chicken is the worst. It's frustrating, to say the least. Okay. Hopefully we won't end up playing some Yarn Chicken here. I doubt it, but, you know, this is why I was going to go a little bit smaller. So it's my fault. We're working on a little monster. I have started over many, many times. This was the second attempt, but I think I'm going to try it again and make it a little bit similar to my Bigfoot. The monster is one of the St. Jude kids, like, drawings. Oh, I'm, like, afraid to make that bigger for you. Hold on, do I have a sticker? Here's my thing from last year. This'll show you. This guy right here is who we're making. But I've tried it multiple times. But I'm thinking if I make it a little bit similar to how we made Bigfoot, I think that'll help. Because I'm like, oh, I like it, but I don't. There's something about it that just, like, throws me off every time I look at it. And I feel like I have to get this one done because I started it, I liked it, but still. Oh, you're buying new phones now? Okay, have fun. Have fun. Yeah, let me know what happens. Okay. We could make it less curly by having less stitches, probably. I don't know if that would be helpful or if it would still be better if we had, like, the super curls, like, on a Bigfoot and Yeti. Because we could do, like, I usually do, like, a chain of 4, but if I do, like, a chain of, like, half that chain, it would make it a little shorter, but still give it, like, a nice texture. So that could be kind of fun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I like this pattern. I like this pattern, and I like the way it looks and all of my different ideas now. So I'm gonna have to work on those. I keep playing around with it. One of the things I'm trying to do is find the colors for everything, you know? These are one of the things. Why'd you scream hi, Rachel? Oh. I was like, you've been here. What do you mean? Hi, squirrels. How you doing? Welcome on in. Excuse you. Excuse you. Oh my god. I hope you're doing well. The two of you are a pair. You know that? The two of you are a pair. And it's hilarious. I'm not, thank you. Oh, you're sick. No, that sucks. I'm sorry. Feel better. Feel better soon. Is there like a cryptid squirrel? I feel like there should be. If there's not, I kind of want to make one up. Because I feel like there should be a cryptid looking squirrel. You know? Like a jackalope almost, but squirrel. I feel like that'd be fun. I feel like that could be kind of cool. Oh, we have an ad break. There definitely should be. I'm gonna keep going. I only have so much time right now. Gotta make our own. I think so too. Now, here's the question. What would we mix with a squirrel to make it into a cryptid? What would work to make ourselves a cryptid squirrel? I'm like thinking about, I know platypus is not a cryptid, but I'm thinking about how like the platypus has different stuff that it puts it together, right? We also have the jackalope that kind of like has like the deer antlers, right? A flying squirrel, but with actual wings. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. Like feathered? Do you think like feathered wings or like bat wings? This is my question. Because I could see either one. Both? It's got like the bat webbing, but then it has little feathers at the tips, like on the end, like on the edge of the wing. It has little feathers. And then now that's interesting. This is an interesting concept, and I like it. I'm here for it. I do like the idea of a bird mixed with a squirrel. It kind of works, right? Oh, now what bird? I'm almost thinking a woodpecker. Like a classic red-headed woodpecker with like the mohawk. So squirrel shaped with feathers. Or even a blue jay. Ooh, a blue jay could be cool. Because of the colors on that one. Oh, I like this. I like that it's like, okay, now we're coming up with our own cryptids here. This is gonna be fun. One of those. I feel like one of those would work. Because you don't want like a finch or something. You want something little teeny tiny thing. Or does it go with like a pigeon? So now it's a pigeon squirrel. And it coos. These are the things I think about. This is what keeps me up at night. Cryptid squirrels. I think that would just my Harvey, my poor Harvey would just be so upset if cryptid squirrels were a thing. He does not like the squirrels in our yard. He wants to hunt them down, chase them everywhere. Your dog wants to chase them so bad. Yes, and the bunnies. Oh my gosh. I think we've had bunnies in our yard twice. They have not come back. I think they realized, oh, It's not gonna be a good spot, is it? Not anymore. You had a baby bunny by your steps the other day? Oh my god. I bet they have a little nest nearby then. There's probably like a hole somewhere. And they made a little nest for the babies. You took the dog out and the neighbors across the street had kittens playing on their porch? Oh my god. And they're not their... It's not the actual neighbors' kittens? Are they just random kittens? My aunt and uncle had these cats that used to just come by their house all the time. And he always wanted to take care of them. So then after he passed, my aunt would keep taking care of them for a little while before she moved. But oh my god. You're gonna steal all of them? You think it might be because there's a Talus cat that you think lives there that they belong to. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, if they let you steal them, I would just, might as well. You know, the cats need a place to go. They need a home. Just saying. You do need to become besties. You gotta find out what's going on with these kittens. So what's up with these kittens? You know, do they belong to you? Do they have a home here? They need a home. Oh my god, I'm doing it again. Every time I get back around, I can tell that I'm doing something wrong. Okay. Crazy enough, I have a home that's perfect for kittens. Really? Exactly. This is exactly how the conversation needs to go. I like it. Also, it is WIP Wednesday. If anybody's working on some fun projects, starting anything new, working on something old, frogging away, let us know what you're working on. Could be anything. Doesn't have to be crochet. You could just be working. Working and lurking is also a work in progress, right? I would count it. You were working on crochet book sleeve pattern that is so close to being done. A new one? Really? You're taking a break to have a super late breakfast lunch. That's fair. That's fair. Right before stream, I was like, all right, I gotta just eat something quick, and then... Therefore, I was a little late. But I was just like, oh, I should probably eat before stream, because if I get hungry during stream, it's like, I get tired and cranky, and it's just like, I don't want to stream anymore. I want to eat food. Dun, 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 dun. So if I'm ever late, it's typically because I'm eating. That's actually what it's been lately. Is if I'm late, I'm prioritizing eating and then streaming. You gotta do what you gotta do. You can get grouchy when you're hungry. Yeah, you get like kind of just irritable and like tired, and you're like, ugh. Why do I have to do these things? Okay. And then you realize, oh wait, I want to do these things. And I'm just grouchy. Exactly. Okay. I probably should see where I'm at on how big we want to make this guy. Because I don't know how many times around we want to go. I'm sore. Slightly sore. Oh, I felt kind of fast today, actually. Harvey slows me down a little bit because he'll want to stop and smell everything, and then I let him smell everything. And if he has to stop and go potty, I'm like, yeah, go for it. That's fine. And so he slows me down a little bit, which is also good because then it lets me breathe for a second. But I felt like we were moving a little bit faster for a little bit longer. So I was like, all right, improvements. I like it. I do still have to get the rest of my numbers plopped into my challenge for the month as well, because not only am I raising money for St. Jude Play Live, there is a little bit of a digital fitness challenge. So I have to get to so many miles and so many steps. Just kind of a personal challenge where I'm letting you guys see where I'm at. But I have to input mine because for some reason it just won't do it automatically. Which I'm not surprised, only because Fitbit was bought out and they're trying to change everything, so I'm like, okay, cool. But I feel like I'm doing pretty good. If I get the rest of my numbers in, I have a feeling I'm gonna hit my mark. If not, I might just be running for, hours on end. Until I do. Hi, Violet. Welcome on in. How you doing? Hello. I love the little kitty cheerleaders. They're in time with the music right now. Enjoy your lurk. I'm doing good. I'm excited. We're working on some projects today that I feel like I needed to start over and try again, and so far, so good. I'm enjoying it. Found me from the Twitch raid train. Let's go. We love the Crafty Collective. A fantastic bunch. And it is always so much fun to participate in the train and getting to meet new people and all these new cool crafters. I love it. So I'm glad. Oh yeah, I don't think they're ever gonna stop. I know she's probably coming up with another one. I feel like there's at least a couple a year so far. It has been. So I wouldn't doubt it. Oh. Maybe a couple more. And then we will, finish the body part at least. Absolutely. But how are you? How's your Wednesday? Working on any fun projects? That's for anybody here. For anybody who doesn't know, we are participating in St. Jude Play Live 2025, and this is the last few days, which is crazy. But we are still raising money. We did hit our massive goal of $5,000, which blew me away, and I'm just so grateful for our generosity and this amazing community and anybody who's been lurking and hanging out and all of that good stuff. You guys are fantastic. But we are still raising money. We are going to try to hit $5,500 next in our milestone goal here. And if you'd like to donate, link is in the chat. We also have some fun auction items up for grabs too. You got to put your bids on them. The silent auction, I should call it, will end tomorrow night. So get your bids in now for the items that you want to get. And all of that money will also go to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. It's a fantastic organization. They help kids with cancer and other life-threatening diseases. They support the family and them during the treatments and make sure that they don't have to pay a dime, which is amazing and wonderful. They also share their research with, was it 17 different countries so far? Which is also fantastic because they want to make sure that all children, even around the world, can have a future. I love it. Sorry, I just had to do my spiel. It was there. It had just all coming out. We're on a Discord server, went to the food bank, and worked today. Oh, it's rainy. Ew, it just feels like it's rainy everywhere. Hopefully the sun comes out and just sparks some good feelings. Otherwise, you know what? Embrace the rain, you know? Just feel it. Let it happen. Enjoy it. Even, I guess, if it's not, like, you know, coming down too hard. No, I am, like, smack dab in the middle at this point. I used to live closer east. Then we moved. Well, it was like, I lived in Illinois. Then I lived east side of Tennessee. And now I'm, like, smack dab in the middle. Midwest. Here we are. All over the dang place. Right now, today, it's like, it's gloomy. The sun is kind of out. That's why it looks very bright back here. But it keeps, like, there's a lot of clouds. It's just kind of threatening rain. I don't think it's gonna happen. Not today, at least. Hi, Irish Disney nerd. How you doing? Welcome on in. So, it's just a bit gloomy. And humid. So if it would rain, it probably would get rid of the humidity. But, you know what? I don't care. It's fine. I can handle it. You don't like the humidity? Oh, yeah. That's fair. It can be a little too much at times. I don't when it's like really like extreme humidity, then it's like, okay, it's too much. Everything feels like too heavy. But otherwise, I don't tend to mind it too much. Only when it makes me just feel like I'm sweating just standing outside. Your hair gets all frizzy. That too. That too. The frizz and like just flatness. It's like, oh, thanks. Thanks for that. Luckily, I'm a llama today, so it's okay. I don't really have to care too much about my hair. Doing all right. I had some tummy issues. Oh, not fun. Ooh, not fun. I hate that. No good. Hopefully it stops being an issue and you feel better. Putting off having dinner and getting hungry. It's almost 8. Oh, hey. I mean, if you're getting hungry, you know, eat something easy and light. Just do some snacking. See if that helps. Even when it's a little late, I'm like, that's all right. If I'm hungry, I'm going to have a little bit of something. I'm going to have a snack of some sort. Fruit or crackers or whatever. Some veggies. One of my, like, go-to either snacks or I'll even sometimes do it as, like, a full meal is just cutting up a cucumber and having some, like, mozzarella cheese and tomatoes. It's pretty much a salad. I'm just describing a salad, but my whole point is that I'll even eat them like chips and I'll, like, just dip them in stuff and eat it. It's like, great, you're just eating a salad. Well, I sometimes eat them like chips is my point. Soup and bread, yes. Also a fantastic idea. I like it. Soup is great when you're not feeling good. Also just great in general. Bread, always good. Delicious and wonderful. Good choice. Yeah, something nice and light and easy. What did I say I was going to go to? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. I think this one. I think that should be good. That should be good. It's like about the same size, but a better shaping. This is gonna be so much better. This is gonna be so much better. By the way, if you don't know what I'm making a little monster that a kid from St. Jude drew, and then they put it into their whole logo and stuff here for for this year's St. Jude. They even make they had stickers last year of him. This guy, he's so cute. So that's what we're making. I guess I should make the cute little purple heart that goes with him. I did beat you to it. It's one of those things where it's just it comes naturally to be like, wait, what am I working on? Let me explain. Let me explain. We're thinking alike. But I've tried a couple different patterns this month, and I was just not having it. I wasn't happy with it. I was like, I need to change it. I don't like it. So I'm trying it again, and because I made this adorable Bigfoot that makes me extremely happy, I'm kind of doing the similar pattern, but with the green. And then I'm gonna have when I do the hair, I'm gonna add the blue for the spots on the hair. And I think it'll come out really, really cute. I'm excited. I think it'll be fun, right? I kind of want to do all of them, but, one at a time. I picked the one that's tricky. Still have them. What do you mean? The old one that I was working on? I mean, I have the body right now, but like I said, I'm not a super happy with it. So therefore, starting over. So I'm hoping this is going to turn out the way I envisioned originally. But I kind of like that we're going to make him look a little bit fuzzier. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, because I just wasn't happy with it. This is the second time I'm starting over, and I swear, I just wasn't happy with it. Yeah, it happens. Especially when I don't have a pattern. I'm it's just not working. How do these usually take? How long was it taking me to make those? I would say for the Bigfoot, 5 or 6 hours maybe. I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention. Probably around that though. I would imagine 5. When I'm not distracted or anything, I probably am a lot quicker, but how long is the piece of string? Good question. Good question. No idea. I did not measure how much yarn I use. It's probably another good thing to keep track of, but I just like making things. Sometimes I will keep track of it and pay attention, but when I'm first making something, I won't. It shouldn't be too much. It's just because it's 2 layers, right? We have the actual body, and then we do the hair on top, which is a little bit extra. Okay. I keep going with that. I like this shaping. I think this is going to be good. Oh, I hope so. I'm crossing my fingers. I hope this is good. We'll have to get the eyes out to see what size fits. I won't cut them off completely just so I can make sure we're good to go. I guess I could do this. Okay. But we're almost done with the body, and then we're going to get the hair on. That's my plan. It actually shouldn't take us too long. Maybe it's a lot quicker than I'm thinking. I think it's a lot quicker than I told you. When I start doing it, I'm like, oh, looking at the time. Never mind. I think I've gotten faster now that I've made a few. Go get the kettle boiled. Go get what you need. Feel free. But I hope everybody's having a fantastic day, and if not, I hope it gets better. And if not, tomorrow's another day. It's one of those things where it's just like, okay, sometimes lost cause, right? Just gotta let it go, let the day be, and then hope that the next day is better. We can see what we can do to make the next day better. But I always want to make sure everybody's having a nice day. I don't know why. I don't know. Can't help it. Alright. There we go. Oh, I guess I haven't put... Did it... Oh, no, the auctions was put in. Okay, good. I was like, I know I had it on a timer. I wanted to make sure it was put in. So if you guys are interested in looking at any of the items in the auction, make sure to go check that out. Link is in the chat. Or if you'd like to donate, we also have that going on. Some fun incentives for donations as well. There we go. So far, so good. I might as well just get this all pretty much sewn up. I'm going to probably skip either the last 2 rows or do those 2 rows and then just cut it so I know how much more yarn I'm going to need. It's something that I tend to do, especially if I have to put any like safety eyes on, which is the plan. Whew. We're good. I think, yeah. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely need to make more big feet and stuff. I really love how he looks. It's too damn cute. Okay. I'm going to have an army of them. It is what it is. I'm staring at him right now and I just adore it. Yeah, I keep like I should look at all of the cryptids I have in the poll we have going on for St. Jude Play Live for the donations, because your donations can go to a poll that we also have going on, which is like, what's the best cryptid? Because why not? Because it's fun and we have this whole like camping theme happening here. But I'm like, oh, which ones would be really fun to make at first, right? So we definitely have Bigfoot and Yeti complete. We're going to be working on a Jackalope and Mothman. I do want to do a Loch Ness, but I do have to figure out how I would do that with a similar style as what I have been making. What else? Oh, wait. There we go. Chupacabra. Jersey Devil. So many things. But they're all really neat and interesting. I like the idea of just doing mythical creatures in general. It's just so much fun. And then we were talking about this, making our own cryptid, the squirrel. I don't know what we would call it, though, because it would be like a squirrel mixed with a bird. It's our thought process here. I feel like I have to draw this out to get the best idea of it. But it is like a fun and weird concept to create your own cryptid. It's like drawing your own monster type of deal. I enjoy it. Ooh, and then tomorrow will be community game night, by the way. So if anybody wants to participate, we are. You know what? I don't even know why I should. You can vote, but Minecraft has so many votes on it. I don't. Nothing else is going to win. But that's under !game vote. But if you'd like to join in on our community server tomorrow, I do have sign-up sheets in the Discord, and then I can get you in. It'll be fun. Do I need to go one more? Probably. Mine. Oh, here. Mine. Yes. Ta-da! But that will be tomorrow's stuff, and it's gonna be good. I am going to try to come up with a fun bingo card. You don't have to do the bingo card. You don't have to participate. But if you feel like it, you think it's a silly thing to do, I think that would be fun. I loved doing the bingo card for Stardew. And then I was just like, I think I need to start coming up with bingo cards for everything, and then every once in a while we can have a silly competition. I think I need it. Just makes me laugh. Okay. Yes, one more. There we go. Soup and bread has been acquired. I love it. I hope it's delicious. Okay, we have the shape. I need stuffing. There it is. Oh. Stuffing has been acquired. Do you have to wait for a roll? So if you look at the rules, once you've accepted, like, you've done the interaction with the rules, you should be able to see everything. Oh my gosh, go. Go, go, go. I don't know if there's a timer. It should automatically give that to you. Oh, thank you. Yes, Icarus. Stretches. For anybody working on stuff, give your wrists a good rest and a stretch. Get yourself some good hydration going on. And then, where did I put that sign up? I think it's just under... Oh, there you are. Hello. I think it's just under Minecraft. Yep. So it's just under our gaming Minecraft channel. Feel free, get on in there, sign up with that form, and then I can whitelist you, and you can have some fun with us. It'll be good times. Good times. I don't know what I'm going to end up doing. I mean, obviously, I think I'm going to do the bingo sheet, but I also, like, want to build something and kind of make, like, a small little base of operations that you guys can enjoy and utilize whenever necessary. I think that'll be fun. think I'm gonna be good. Okay, a little bit extra. There we go. I should get my safety eyes too, so we can kind of figure out what looks nice for our little monster here. I think I'm going to shorten the fur, or the curly hair, as it were. I didn't drink. It's so much better. But I still want that same texture, you know? I still want that same look. So we can try it and see if I like it shorter. Otherwise, screw it. We'll just do whatever we feel like works. Do I have my scissors? Why do I have nothing here? I guess because I was working on stuff last night, so of course it's all in like a pile right now. Of course it is. Yes, go ahead. Go enjoy your lurk. Feel free. We love to lurk and work. I just ramble on and work on stuff. Don't mind me. There we go. But if you haven't checked out the auction going on, and you're thinking about making a bid eventually, you gotta do it soon. Especially if somebody else is looking at the same item. Tomorrow night will be the end of the auction, so you'll see if you win. A little bit extra. No, I think this will be good. This is going to be so cute. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's right here. Or not? What do I do with this? I swear. Gone insane. Java. Yeah, it'll be the Java version. That's what I have. Bum. See, I don't know if... It looks so weird. All right, does he have blue eyes? Is that one of the things? I think he's got a blue eye, which makes sense because then it matches the spots and everything too. Let's see. I don't know. It doesn't look like it really gave him anything. We could make a little white piece. That's kind of what I was thinking of doing before. This is fine. You don't normally use it, but you have it. Well, now's the time to try it out, I suppose. It's the only one I have. It was gifted to me. I only tried Minecraft a few years ago. Hated it. Tried it again. Then, like a year after that, liked it. So now I enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. I feel like I always tell that story, but it's like, yeah, that's how it went for me. I think we're gonna have to go with that size. It makes the most sense, and then I might just have to make like a small white piece to go around it, or even just like sew around it a little bit of white just to kind of give it that look. But I have to get up again. But cut. We're ready to do the hair and see how that looks. I'm so excited about this. This better work, because I think it will. But it scares me. Because, like, what if I hate it again? And I'm just being really, 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 really picky. Okay, so I was going to do just 2. Maybe 3 is better. We'll do 3. So it's just like a stitch shorter than before. Now the bigger issue is going to be figuring out where in the world am I going to put the blue. But I don't think there's not going to be too many dots. There's not going to be too, well, I don't know if I'm going to do too many spots. Oh, he does have a lot of spots, doesn't he? Okay, we'll figure this out. Because I won't want them to be like right on top of each other. I guess each row should have some of the blue spots on it, right? I might have to go back to and doing 4. I kind of want to see what it looks like, though, once we get down to, like, the next row or two. But we will see. Okay. But yes, that's the plan for tomorrow. We have 3 streams, well, 3 days of streams left for the rest of St. Jude Play Live. I can't believe how fast that went. That went way too fast. I want like another month. Ugh. I shouldn't be bad though and start in April next year. I mean, maybe, but but I use April to like set everything up. I believe so. I think that might be the same name. Yes, you're like your Microsoft name, because that's the one that I have to use to. It's like the one you would log into Microsoft or Minecraft with. That's your username, because that's the one I have to use for the whitelist. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna have to mark everywhere. Like, I don't know if I should take some like extra little pieces and mark which ones. This might not be long enough. I may have to go back and do 4 instead of 3. I don't know. Because it has like a flatter texture, which I think I like. But I don't want it to just look like a line, you know what I mean? I don't know if that makes any sense. It bunches together nice on my other one, but I'm trying to like, don't want it to be like too long and super curly looking. The waviness I think is kind of nice. Okay. Well, given our victories in sight. Okay. I think that's kind of nice. I want to see what the spots look like. We're going to also have the horns. So that's going to be another thing. So like if I do this, would I just want to take... Do I want to actually change strands here? 1, 2, 3, and attach. And then change back. See, this is where I'm like, it's going to probably be painful. We will have to see. You have to pay to change your gamer tag? That doesn't make any sense. That seems really silly. Why would they make you pay to change your gamer tag? That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I'm just, like, confused by that. What are you doing, Microsoft? Oh, but see, that looks... I think that's gonna look good. I think that's gonna look nice, because it's just gonna give that, like, oh, spot of blue, right? And then we have, like, the horns that's gonna go around this, which I actually have... I technically have those made. Those are over here. My little pile. Okay, let's see. I don't think these are too big either. So if we have like the horns, woo, they might be a little big. They feel a little too big for this one, but I think that's gonna be good. It's probably a better size, and then we'll have to make them smaller, but I like the idea. They have little spikes going around the sides of them. So then the question becomes, how often should I be doing the spots? See, this part's going to take the longest because I don't know. We could potentially just go like, oh yeah, you know, every 4th or 5th. Actually, every 5th might work, because it should change as we go around. And if we have any that are like on top of each other, we can always go, maybe not there, you know? Just kind of wing it. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. In which case, I come here. See, I don't know whether it would be better to just like latch him on or like even do another slip stitch. I'm gonna do another slip stitch. Okay. Then we're gonna trade. I don't think I'm gonna be able to like hide the blue through, so I feel like I'm gonna have to cut it every single time. Which, again, painful. Ever so slightly painful. Worth it. Worth it to get what I want. Okay. So we can just sew in those ends too as we go. There we go. Like that. Wait, 1, 2, 3. That's 4. Okay, so here Hopefully this is a good amount to have between them. I think it's gonna be good. I question everything at this point. I question all of my choices. Oh, I just realized I have like Harvey's. I've had Harvey's screen up this entire time, and I meant to have it facing me so you can see what I'm doing over here at the desk. I apologize. There you go. Now you can have like a better angle that way. I thought he was going to join us today. He never did. He never did. He's like, no, I'm tired and I want to go find a comfy spot to sleep. Which could be right there. You know, you can look out the window. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna have this go all the way down like that. I think this is good. Nervous. I mean, if I have to go back, it shouldn't be too much to go back and get it to work, but we'll just have little strands to utilize here. So I'm trying to keep them slightly longer. So I can make sure that they're nice and snug. Okay. Good. Can I go over here? Tighten that up. Oh, wait, I didn't do the thing. Come back, come back. Do an extra slip first, then chain. I think that's probably the best route to go, is doing an extra slip stitch just to make sure that the color change works nicely. Okay. Could probably do it more often, or like less often, but I think 5 makes the most sense. Gives enough of the in-between. Okay, good. So far they're not stacked. I mean, even if they are, I guess it's not that big of a deal, but we can always change it. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh. It's already obnoxious having to hold this to do the hair. And there. Trade it out. Another slip stitch. Make everything nice and snug. I thought I heard Harvey for a second. Nope. All right. Oh, thank you, St. Jude. Yes, we are raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. If you guys would like to donate, link is in the chat. There's also a auction going on for some fine items made by yours truly. If you'd like to make a bid on those, the proceeds from that will also go to our same campaign, and which is for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, for St. Jude Play Live. Okay, this one's going to be close, but I think that's okay. Right? It's going to be right there. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. Probably should sew these in first. Keeping up with it so that I don't have to do it all at the end, because that would be annoying and obnoxious. Might end up using a ton of this blue as stuffing. Maybe as it gets wider, I end up going more than 5 around. Or like we could add like a stitch for every row. We can add a stitch in between. That could actually help a lot in this case. So I'm not doing too many spots, because no. There we go. Yeah, but I think I'm liking this. I think this is going to be fun. So then... Oh, the question becomes... Well, I think I should do 5 here first. So maybe every 2 I add a stitch in between or something like that. Or 2 stitches. I don't know. We'll see. So I need the blue again. We're going to just kind of wing it and judge it by how it's looking. Because I guess if I did the math, we could kind of figure out how many we would have to have around. Oh my gosh. That might just be too much. I think we can just do by look and feel. Oh, nope. There we go. All right. But how is everybody doing? For anybody who's just joining us, welcome to WIP Wednesday. What you working on? If anything, let us know. Hopefully it's something fun and enjoyable, but if it's even just work, you know, sometimes it has to be work. Working and lurking is always allowed here. Because otherwise that's just weird and ridiculous. Whoopsies. Okay. Yeah, I definitely feel like this is working for our stripes. My other idea was to like just sew them in, but I actually think spots. I meant spots, not stripes. These are not stripes. You knew what I meant, but I do like how this is working for it. Okay. Make that nice and snug. There we go. I don't know if it it would be better for me to like wait to stuff it until I have this part done. I kind of like how I have to hold it while it's stuffed. I think that's easier. I don't know. Guess I could experiment with that because I am going to make a bunch more of my big feet. Okay. Where does that go? Aha, so that's where the end of the row is. So we can put in like a couple more spots. And then I might add a stitch in between. Yeah, I think that'll help going around. I don't know. I don't know. I'll do these last two and I'll sew that all in. I feel like we're doing pretty good on timing. Not too bad at all. Okay. There we go. And immediately change back. There we go. It's like, it feels like tapestry. It feels like I'm doing some like tapestry stitching right now to make the fur with the spots. It's like you have to change your colors all the time, sew it in, make it look good. Okay. One, two, three, and 4. So we can do one more blue on this row. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. With all the speckles on it so far. Okay. Okay, next spot. There we go. Attach it here. I like it. This one doesn't have like teeth, right? No, he just has like just a smile. He's a happy dude. It's our little happy monster dude, and I like it.
Hey.
Whoop.
Hey.
Well, hello there. Mother Moon, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing today? How's your WIP Wednesday? Thank you, thank you. Oh, okay, so this is, this is where we go to our next row. So I probably should sew in this other part so it's not such a giant mess, but I like it. I'm liking it so far. I'm feeling good about it. I'm hopeful. I'm so hopeful that this is the way I want to make him. I will not let this beat me. I will get this adorable monster made, I swear. Because we can always, if I don't finish it today, we can always work on it some more on probably Saturday, because Saturday is going to be our big finale of St. Jude Play Live. So we're going to have lots of fun stuff going on, gaming, crafting, all of the good things. Do I spot a mole? Hello! How's it going? How are you today, mole? I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I really do. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, I wasn't wrong. Okay. Excuse me. Get these going in here. Do I have coffee left? I do have some coffee left. Good, because I need it. Oh my gosh. I want this come through. What's going on? Who is the problem child? You? Apparently. There we go. Got it. We're good. Everything's fine. The struggles of having to sew in so many ends. But as long as I'm keeping it up like I am right now, this should make it so much easier. I already feel myself wanting to get lazy and not do it until like the end, but I don't want to do that because I hate having like a million things to sew in at the end instead of just like working as I go. You don't feel it as much when you're working in it at the same time. Let's see. All right. Keep it going. Okay. Make sure I'm not hunching, because I keep feeling that happen, and then I feel like my back is getting sore. Today is the day for me to feel like a freaking crafty goblin, apparently. Okay, there's our spots. Ah, this is gonna be so nice. This is gonna be so nice. I'm excited. It's again, it's like a trust the process situation. But I think it's turning out the way I'm envisioning it, and it's making me very, very happy. Sometimes you just get in that rut where it's like, oh, it's just not working the way I need it to. Aha. See, if I did 5, it would be right underneath this one. So I do think I need to go over at least one more, if not 2. And I don't know whether 2 would be better, so it's a bit more in the middle of that. Maybe 1 is okay. So then what we'll do is we'll go every 6, we'll make a spot. Because then it'll be right here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Bum, 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 bum. Well, did you see that there's a challenge in Planet Zoo? I was saying we might have to play that tonight. Because there's one for the snow leopards. So I may have already made us a snow leopard exhibit in the zoo. All right. I may have already done that, so we can try to get some of the points because I want to participate. I really want to participate. The last one didn't win, but I feel like this one could, and I'm like, come on, I want to get some stuff for it. So I think that's kind of cool. Mole and I kicked butt last night, though, playing Phasmophobia, I think. My humble opinion. Okay. Keep going. Aw, Mole! Thank you so much for subscribing! 51 months in a row. What is that? That's crazy! But thank you, thank you. It's at 91%? Oh my god! It was at 78% earlier. No, now I feel like I have to get in there or I'm going to lose it. How do I keep myself motivated on track? Oh my god, that's a loaded question. I find something that makes me feel passionate or makes me really like smile and happy. But I mean, even for like the stuff that makes it hard, I try to not overwork myself. This is what I'm like working on, is trying not to overwork myself to like burnout or doing too much of it. So I'll swap between things to keep it light, and I make sure that I give myself breaks and get some fresh air and walk around a lot. And then if I feel like, oh god, like this is not working, I don't feel good about this, that's when I definitely take like a walk or workout or something and step back for a little bit. Oh wait, this is 6. I need to put the spot here. Ooh, is that gonna be too much spots? Too many spots in one spot? No, I think that's actually gonna be okay. You're just so not in the mood. You just rather be playing a game. You could set a timer. You know, give yourself, if you're feeling like, okay, I have no energy for that right now, but if I give myself a little bit of a break and then I come back to it, right, with fresh eyes, with something that let me relax a little bit, you could. But I would definitely set a timer. Don't get caught up in something else. Or vice versa. You could set a timer to work on it for so long, the project, and then give yourself a break, go play that game, come back to it. I must hop on right now. I have to hop on right this second. Oh no. Oh no. But I wanted to participate. But once it's at 100, I don't think I can participate anymore. Which makes me so sad. Because I was just like, oh, I want to get in on this. I'm glad I grabbed the snow leopards. I was like putting a bunch of stuff up in the trade center. To try and get conservation credits. And then I was like, oh yes, it worked. And so then I was able to get 2 of them. Which was great. But now I'm concerned that I'm not going to get in on this. You're going to load up lo-fi sessions? Do it. There you go. That could work. Yeah, sometimes like co-working can help too, where you're just kind of enjoying the company of somebody and you lurk and work. Sometimes that does help me too, where it's just like, oh, that I just have like a nice thing going on in the background, or I'm like listening to a book or a podcast or whatever. A stream. Just to have something on. I know that's not for everybody, and depending on what you're working on, right, you can't do that. So you could always have some music on. Okay. I think our spots are turning out. I can't tell if they look like they're too much of a spiral. Which concerns me, but I think we could fix it on the next part. Like, at the top of it can be a little bit spirally, and then maybe we'll just have to go in between where we're stitching on the next row. This is why I was thinking of adding 2 stitches in between instead of the 1. We'll add another stitch for the next row at least. But right now it's starting to look like a spiral, which concerns me. This is why I don't know how to do spots. How am I supposed to put spots on here? I want less thinking. Not more. At the top of the head, it shouldn't matter too much anyways because are going to have the horns too and the spikes that go around like the sides, but yeah, I'll have to change this up a little bit. Okay, you go down there. You got this! Let's go, Violet! You can do it, I believe in you! Tackle little pieces at a time. You know, find parts of it and be like, okay, I'm gonna do this first, get this part done. Give myself a little break. Then work on, like, another part. Also a good idea, right? If you take a project and you break it apart into little pieces, it definitely is easier to approach. Okay. Da-da, da-da. Right now it looks like some weird plant. Doesn't it? It makes me think of like some weird, like, one of those flowers that like hold its like nectar inside of it, and then it's like a bowl shaped almost, like a little vase looking nectar thing. Now I really do feel like I have to get into Planet Zoo. Dang it! Why are people going crazy on that? I want to get to participate. They should have it where you can still, like, participate and get stuff while, like, it's going on, even if it's, like, completed. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I mean, that was my plan. I had something to do after this, and then I was gonna come back on and and do zoo tonight, but now I feel like I'm being rushed. I'm being rushed into this. I'm upset. What if I just open it? And then I have, like, a square on the screen that's our zoo. What if I just did that? We just do both. We're playing Planet Zoo and crocheting at the same time. You're unstoppable. Okay. Oh, what's it we're holding on? Okay, perfect. Numbers. Yeah, see, looks like a spiral. Ugh! No! No! That's not what I wanted. I don't want a spiral. I want spots. Randomly placed spots. This is not random. This is all calculated. Get one more in, and then I'm going to change the number of stitches in between, and hopefully that'll help. Or we'll just have to minorly adjust where we're putting the stitches. Now that we have some put down. Okay, so if we put that one there, I'm gonna have to sew all of these in quick. I'll do at least this just to get to the next row. See, like, I'm thinking even I want one like right here, just so it's in between, you know? This is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm thinking. Don't mind me, I'm not doing anything, I swear. I'm just clicking a button. I'm just clicking buttons. It's no big deal. Nothing is happening. Don't worry about it, okay? God. Put that there. Ha. I swear if you hear a game open, it's fine. Oh, man. It's nothing. You hear nothing. Actually, you shouldn't hear anything. It should be fine. But if you didn't know, it is WIP Wednesday, working on some projects, works in progress, all of that sort of stuff. Why did my camera disappear? Hello, camera. What you doing? Camera. Camera? Why'd you go away? Oh no. Oh my god, I didn't have it plugged in. It's probably dead. No! I didn't have my phone. Alright, I didn't have my camera plugged in. Give me a second, I can get everything fixed. Oh, wait, I didn't really mean to hit be right back. I'm just going to come here and say hi. How's everybody doing? Are you having fun? I was like, why did that turn off? It shouldn't have. Oh, that was my bad, because I, completely forgot to plug it in. This is the problem. This is why I need a new camera. This is why I need a new camera so bad. One day I'll have money to do that. Today's not that day. But we use what we have available, right? But how's everybody else's WIP Wednesday? Are you doing anything fun? Working on any fun projects that you'd like to share? Let us know. We are raising money for St. Jude Play Live. We only have a few days left. We are currently at $5,001 raised, working towards our next milestone of $5,500. This was our main goal. Well, $5,000 was our main goal, which was a ridiculous goal. I just thought it was kind of fun. Last year, we raised $4,114, and I was like, oh, let's raise the bar once again. And then here we are. Because I can't help it, but we're not stopping at $5,000. We want to keep going. So if you feel like donating and participating, feel free. The link is pinned in chat. You also could participate in the auction that is going on. That's the word, auction. And if you'd like to see what's available in the auction, everything is lagging all of a sudden. Calm down. Calm down. Everything's fine. The link is in the chat, and you can see what's available that you can bid on and have fun with that. I think it's a fun idea. It's kind of cool. We have some going on right now, and I love it. Bum, 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 bum. You're crocheting alongside me, making a friend's daughter a fox girl? That sounds so cool. I love it. Let's go. All the fun projects. I love to see it. That sounds really cute. It sounds really cute. I'm making a monster. I'm making a St. Jude monster. This guy, this is my sheet from last year, but this guy right here is who we're making. And of course, my silly camera, which is just my phone because it's just easy this way, decided to go kaputski because I was silly and I forgot to charge it. My bad. I do want to make sure. I think that's good. I think we're good. I think we're back. I think we can go back to crocheting now. Da 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 da. Ooh, you're touching up a photo and then going to turn it into an overlay. Ooh, fun. I love it. I love doing some digital stuff like that. We do love doing all of that stuff too. I'm a giant techie dork. Mm-hmm. You're taking a break from your granny square cardigan. Ooh, also fun. And switching between from that to the amigurumi. Oh yeah. Sometimes you just gotta change it up a little bit. Keep you motivated, keep you going. We were talking about motivation. Sometimes that's like a nice motivation when you're just like, okay, I just can't with this right now. Move on to something different, make you feel a little bit like you're getting somewhere. Especially when it's a big project and you just feel like you're doing the same thing over and over again. It can be nice to just switch it up. Oh my gosh. Definitely. Yeah. See, I understand. It's great. It's good. All right. Are we back? We're back. We're back. There we go. I think if I put it here, that probably is the nicest. I like it. Boom. So far, we have some spots. You need to move this way just a smidgen more. Okay. I may do something different. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just being silly. I have to clean off my desk. There's too much happening on my desk right now, but it's really just because it has projects and the like, of course, as you'd expect over here. I was trying to come up with like a fun thing because one of our milestones was for us to do some cooking and or baking together. I loved the idea of baking together, but I was like looking through some cookbooks that I have where I was just like, ooh, what could we do? So I have a few different ideas from a cookbook. So I was like, okay, what if we bake and cook? Because sometimes with the baking stuff that I do, you have to wait for like, dough to rise, which can take a very long time. That can take a very long time. So I was just like, okay, so maybe we'll do a couple different things when we get to do that. Obviously, well, I shouldn't say obviously, but I don't think that's going to happen in the next couple of days, but we will be doing all of the milestones over the next couple months. Because it was one of those things where it's like, oh, if we get to this, we'll definitely do it this month. But now with only a few days left, I'm like, ooh, I don't know if we can. We could potentially do a twisted art project on, like a painting project on Saturday. That could be one of the things we do for the big finale. So that could be kind of fun. I like it. Lots of crazy, silly long streams and everything to do. There we go. I do think I have to twist this a little bit more this way. There we go. That's more comfortable for me. Okay. Whew. getting tired already from sitting here. Oh. Oh, no. No, we're fine. Okay. I just realized, I was like, what is that? There's like a weird lines on my screen. No, it's just just the wood grains figures tricking my eye. There we go. Okay, so now we have to figure out where in the world I'm going to put the next spot, because there's like way too much of a spiral. It's way too much of a spiral. I still don't think it's a big deal. I don't want to have to frog. I don't think I'm going to have to frog either, because when I put the horns and the spikes on, it'll be fine. It'll definitely, you know, hide it, I think, is what I'm going for. But now at this point, we will have to be paying attention to where we put the spots on, which is okay, because like I'm thinking just like in between any of these large sections here, and then we'll just have to kind of like bricklay it almost. For the next row as well. I think that'll be fine. I think we can do that. So I'm almost thinking we're going to have like an extra spot real close by to this one. So even if we put it like right there. It's really close to this guy, but I think that's okay. Let's go with it. Let's go for it. No, that's a horn. Go away. Go away. I don't want to deal with you. There we go. Okay. Swap back. Tighten everything up. Good, good, good. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Back to it. Back to it. See? Didn't even take us too long. It worked out for the best. Oh my gosh. Always end up having to hold this so awkwardly. We got this, though. We got this. Yeah, I was like, I almost was gonna just make another Bigfoot today. But I felt like I had to. This was a challenge that I gave myself, and I'm like, nope, nope, I didn't complete it. I must. Alright, so this is where I'm gonna put another blue one. So far it's 7, which kind of makes sense if we were to add like another, you know, stitch in between. I'm just wondering if I'll have to like skip a spot at like around the end of the row so that we don't have just this huge bunch up of of spots, but I don't know if we will. I think we'll be okay. We got this. We've got this. So how was everybody's May? Because this is the last WIP Wednesday of May. That's another thing, right? Was May good to you? Did you get to do anything fun and exciting? Besides St. Jude Play Live, I did get to go to the Renaissance Fair, which was fun. Got to start running outside again, which was really nice, you know. Harvey and I figured out a lovely route for us to take. I want to start. I stopped incorporating some of my other workouts though, so I'm like, ooh, I need to, you know, mix it up more because I'm like, ooh, I don't know why I stopped doing my other stuff when I started running outside again. I guess because I was too busy, but at the same time, I'm like, I gotta keep, you know, keep the flexibility going and the strength training. Can't just run. I like to do a lot of different stuff to keep my body healthy. But yeah, so I think May's been pretty good to me. Okay, where do we want to go here? Okay, if we stick with the 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this is where the next one should go. You know what? I'm going to go one more over. In fact, I probably should have gone one more over on the other one, but this is fine. So this is where it's going to go. Yeah, this would go a lot faster if I wasn't, you know, switching colors all the time and trying to figure out a pattern and everything. This would be going a lot differently. But that's okay. We're trying for something specific here. And I think it's working out. I think it is. I don't know about you guys. Trust the process. Trust in me. I'm doing my best. Trying to make this abstract monster come to life for us. In a fun, different way. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. I still think it was a good idea to remove one of the stitches from the length. I think that kind of helps give it just like a flatter texture. It does give it like it looks like hair, you know, or fur, but it doesn't feel as like long and curly. And I think that's okay. I think that's good. We got this. Anybody have a crazy amount of whips right now? Besides me? Because I always feel like there's so many different projects to be working on. I always have like a laundry list of things I need to do. And I try to knock one thing out at a time. And then sometimes I'm working on like 12 at the same time. Ooh. I think right here is actually a good spot for a blue. So I'm going to switch it up. Nice. I think that was a good spot for it. Yeah. At least from this angle, it looks like it was a good spot. There we go. Yeah, at this point, I'm just going to probably eye it up and not count because I know that they're all different places that it will end up looking better. Oh my gosh, go, go. Trying to slip stitch. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I've been trying to stream like as much as I possibly can. I know I've taken a couple of breaks here and there. Sometimes I couldn't help it. And sometimes I truly needed a break. But, like, that's what happens when you try to stream all month long, you know, every single day. This is a good spot for another blue. Definitely another good spot for a blue. Boop. I think I've been doing pretty good though. I think we've been playing some fun games together. We've been making some fun crafts together. It's great. And that's what counts. Right? There we go. All right. Oh, we're almost all the way around. Okay, good. This is easy. This is easier now to pinpoint where I want to spot. Now that we kind of had a couple rows already made for us. Because, like, when you have the blank slate, it's just like, okay, where am I going to put these spots? What's happening? Where are these going to end up going? We've got it now. I don't know if you guys have made any, like, random looking monsters or ghouls or whatever. Obviously, these are, like, the cute monsters, but always curious to see what others like to make. Are you guys amigurumi fans? Do you like to make blankets, clothing? Do you have a favorite thing or not? Because, like, I like to make anything and everything I can. I love to just kind of go with whatever feels right or whatever I'm enjoying and having fun with. Amigurumi is always so much fun though, because it's just, for me at least, because I like to make characters and I like to bring something to life. I think it's a cool way to do it. Oh, I forgot I have to sew these in. Let me sew these in. Whoops. It'll feel better when there's not like a million little threads just staring me down. But, like, I've been working on this Tunisian crochet pattern test. Technically, the test is finished, but I was able to, like, you know, give a lot of good feedback. I want to get it completed so I can get some good pictures, but of course it ran through this month and like last month when I was trying to get everything set. Oh, it was just too busy, but I was like, no, I would love to do this. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine. I can do that. There's enough time. Yeah. I'm not spreading myself thin or anything. I would never do that. Okay. Let's get these sewn in. I may have to leave soonish. We will see. Just because I do have something I have to do. But like I was saying, I might be back. Hopefully I can be back and we can either work on some more stuff or we can get some Planet Zoo in or we can get another game and we'll see what happens. But I want to make sure we are live as much as possible because these are the last few days of St. Jude Play Live, where we are raising money for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Fantastic organization that helps out kids with cancer and other life-threatening diseases. And all of our donations go to helping those kids directly because they are a non-for-profit organization and we get to help pay for, oh my god, their treatments and stays and everything because they don't have to pay a dime when they go to St. Jude. All of that good stuff. All the spots. We're doing good. I like it. It looks really silly, but I like it. I like that it's kind of silly. It's definitely a fun way to get the hair look. Okay. And last one. There we go. But if you'd like to donate, link is in the chat. We also have an auction going on, a silent auction going on, where you can bid on some fun stuff made by myself. And those proceeds also go to the same campaign, because it's all done through Tiltify, which is really, really cool. It's like a fun thing. You guys unlocked that last year for us to do, so of course we are doing it this year. The auction lasts until tomorrow night so that we can make sure everything goes through all right. One of the items, you get an extra day because I forgot to put it up. So if you are a fiber artist on the go and you'd like some fun tools for that, there are some cool things there. Okay, let's see. What else? What else? Oh, you like the colors? This is the monster that I was trying to make before. It's this guy, but we're using the same idea as the Bigfoot to make it instead. And I think it's coming out better. I think I like it. Yeah, he'll look fuzzy because we want a fuzzy monster. It's a good idea, I think. The spots kind of atrocious. However, it's working, so I just have to kind of, suck it up. But how are you doing? The spots are good, yeah. I mean, you gotta have the spots. It's just that, oh my god. This is what I was like, oh, this could be a fun way to do it. And then I'm like, why did I think this was a great way to do it? You're alive and home. I kind of assumed you were home. I will be done in a few minutes. Don't you worry. Wait, how am I doing this? Oh yeah, I have to change back to this. Slip stitch. Continuing on. Dun, 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 dun. Raise all the muns. See? See? That's what we're supposed to do. Raise all the muns. If anybody else would like to donate, though, link is in the chat. Just saying. Some fun incentives for you. You get to vote in the poll to say who is the best cryptid. Ow. Who's winning in that poll? I should check. Let me look. I am now curious. That's under here and here. Wait. Why can't I see it there? Oh, that's silly. Clearly this green monster. Okay. Good point. I like it. I can see it here, though, can't I? Yes, I can. All right, Mothman is winning right now. Mothman is winning. So if you want to vote in this poll, you donate, and your donation goes towards your favorite cryptid, or who you think is the best cryptid. I like it. I like it. It's fun. It's silly. Hi, Harvey. What are you sitting under me for? Why are you making noises? Hi. You could sit in your chair and everybody can say hello to you there. You don't want that? Aw. Aw, you just want to sleep on my feet. Okay, well, that's adorable. That's fine. That's fine with me. Okay. There we go. Oh. Oh! Oh! We hit by the face. Okay. Okay. That changes things only slightly. Alright, so we'll put some blue here on this last one. Because now what I'm going to have to do is, like, swing around, which is fine. That works. But I was like, oh, what is going on here? Confusion. Yeah, I'm making, if you're just joining us, I am making a monster that one of the kids from St. Jude drew. And they kind of incorporate in a lot of their stuff now. For St. Jude Play Live, it's this guy right here. It's like the best way I can show you. It's a very shiny sticker, but there he is. And they have incorporated him in more of their stuff. So like this year they have this really cute image of all of the cute guys that the kids drew, and they're on like a little vacation trip. It's so cute in like their camper. So I figured we have to. We must make them. And then I was struggling. I was like really struggling hard for some reason, and I'm just like, I just wasn't liking how it was turning out. And I've redone it 3 times now. This is third time's the charm, and it's going to be perfect or be the way I want it to look. I think it's actually coming out the way I envisioned originally, so I'm happy. Because otherwise, you know, it's a bit of a pain. It's a bit of a struggle when you're trying to design something that's a little bit abstract in a way. But I think this is working. Especially since I'm using my Bigfoot design, and I really love how my Bigfoot came out. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Whoopsies. Okay, where do we want another spot? Do we want another spot down here? Probably. This is probably another spot for a spot. Another spot could go right here. Unless it should go on this last one. No, I don't want it to be too close. I think right here is good. Yeah. So let me grab this. Cut. Attach. Continue. But I hope everybody's having a fantastic WIP Wednesday. Getting your stuff done. Feeling good. Feeling motivated. You've got this. There we go. Slip stitch. Oh, it's weird going this direction and having to just sew in the blues. Hopefully it still looks okay when I sew those in. I think it will. I may have to sew some in now just to get them out of the way. We'll get a couple more of these done though, so we can see how it looks. Cause I think this is good. Gives them that furry fuzzy look, and then we'll add all of the little spikes and horns. All the little details 100% make it, you know? Once you get all those little details put in, it makes everything look so good. Okay, where do I want another blue? Probably here, actually. Right where I'm at. Right where I'm at. Oh my gosh. Ah! Stop it. There we go. Okay. Right here. Yeah, that, see, it's like now I just have to go in between them all and keep a nice grouping, and I think we're good. Oh man, starting off, I hated it. I hated it because I was just like, I don't know where I'm supposed to put spots. Spots are random. But I'm happy. So, okay, so we have you here. Good. I have to like keep paying attention because going the other direction, I can see the spots here, but it's like I'm covering them with my hands, so I'm like I really have to pay attention to where I have to put the next spot. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up being like, oops, we went around all the way and I didn't put any spots. This definitely makes them more prevalent too, because before I was just going to sew on little dots. I think this is going to be so much better. And I won't give him big feet, you know, like big feet. I think we can give him just like the rounded, almost like he's got shoes on type of style. But he'll still be like sitting down. Because I think I like that. And then it can actually sit nicely on the desk. Or if I do it right and they kind of dingle-dangle off the side. Oh, wait. Do I need another spot there? Yes. See? See? Go back. Go back 2. I think right here should be another spot. Okay. Oh, we got a quick ad break. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. You do you. I want to try to get in a couple more rows. Oh, do we want to go back one more? You know what? Let's go back one more. That'll be better. Oh, hold on. Okay, just wanted to do something quick. Oh, he's so sleepy. He's like super asleep. He's got his paw and everything over his face.
You're fine. I'm not bugging you, I promise.
I promise I'm not gonna bug ya. Okay. Yeah, there you go. There you go. What a sweetie. Okay. Blue. I'm getting warm in this hat. I'm glad we didn't get a full body costume because no, I could not. It's too hot. It is too hot today. There we go. Okay. Another slip stitch. And we're off. Oh my gosh. Alright, so the next spot will probably be like around this corner here because you can see I'm right on top of one of the blue dots. There. So we're going to want it like somewhere around... Oh, nope, we're back at the face, actually. We're back at the face! So, no blue dot. Right in the middle. That's where the eye is going to be. We're going to spin this around instead. Fantastic. Oh, then we're going to want a blue dot right here, I think, is what I'm going to do. I think right here makes the most sense to get us in the right spot. Okay. There we go. I kind of just wanted to at least get the face framed. Because right now it's just going to look like a funny hairdo. Like it's got like a clown wig on. So silly. But once we have like the full body in, it was like the same thing when I was first doing the Bigfoot. It looks funky. It looks funky until you get to like a point where like, okay, there, I can actually picture the rest of it now. It's like, oh, you can't stop there. It's gonna look like an old lady with like a curly hairdo. Especially when I was doing Yeti. I was just like, it looks really funny. It was great. Okay. Keep going around. I think it's like only like 1 or 2 rows. Yeah, so like when we go back around this way, I think we are going to hit underneath, which is great. But you can see how like the face framing is happening. And then when we put the eye in, which I think we're just going to do this one, and then I'll add like the little white parts and stuff, and then his smile. Which, ooh, maybe the eye should come up here then, and then we can put his smile right there. See how it looks like an old lady wig? It won't look like that once we have it on the full body, but I like this. And then we'll have his little smile here right underneath the eye. We can put a little bit of white around the eye just to kind of make it pop a little bit more. But I will keep that off so it doesn't get in the way. All just takes a little extra effort to make sure we get the details right. And then it'll come out super cute. Okay. Do we have another spot? We do. Okay, so I think this next one will be blue. Here. Come and get me. Because I don't want it to be close to this one. Or maybe it should be here. We'll put it here. So we'll do one more green. And then this is where it'll be. Good. Every monster comes with a piece of hard candy, like a real old lady. All the old ladies with their hard candy. Yes. I like it. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Bum 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 ba da 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 dum ba dum. I could go for another cup of coffee. I have like a little bit left, but I really need like more. I think I have some that I can make into like iced coffee after this because I think I'm just gonna want it. It's gonna be so just nice. Having like hot coffee right now when I'm feeling way too warm. That's not helpful, but it's delicious. It's just so warm and inviting even though I'm too hot for it. Okay. Go down here. Da da. But if you didn't realize what we are doing for the final few days of this month, we are raising money for St. Jude Play Alive for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. The link is in the chat if you'd like to donate. We are also having an auction going on right now. The silent auction will run till tomorrow night or potentially the next day because I did also add in one extra item that you guys can bid on. So I'm going to have that one go for one extra day. But make sure to get your bids in now if you see something you like. And we'll see if you win. One of the items you can get, this adorable Bigfoot. Go bid on him. You know you want him. You know you want him to come home with you and sit on your desk and be an adorable little Bigfoot. Or you need this dice bag because you're I guess I should call it the dragon dragon egg bag, right? You can put any trinkets in this. Would I expect a Dungeons and Dragons person to put dice in this? Yes, because I do. I have my dice in my own dragon egg bag. I don't know if I have anything else on my desk that I could show off right away. Okay, I want another blue dot here, I think. Is it too close that way? Maybe I need it. No, I think this is a good spot for it. Okay. But all of those proceeds go to the same campaign, all for St. Jude. There's only a few days left. I'm sad. It went too fast. A month needs to last longer. So we can do all of the fun things. But it's okay, don't you worry. We will do our milestones. We'll get them going, and we'll have fun with them no matter what. I promise. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. That's much better. I'm getting tired. Guys, I'm getting tired. This isn't good. I wanted to keep working. I'm doing my best. I'm doing the best I can. Okay. Where's our next blue dot gonna go? I don't even know. I'm thinking either here. I think it's either gonna have to go here, or we're gonna have to skip it and put one under here, or we can put one in both spots. I'm not sure what would look best. That's a tricky one. I mean, I guess we could kind of skip this location. And we'll just go under the face instead. There we go. Let's get that face framed. Okay, so this is where I think the blue should go, like here. And then we'll go across and we'll do another one like here. Oh man, the amount of things I have cut today. Don't even want to think about it. I refuse to have to redo this one. This is it. This is what I'm going with. Third time is the charm, and only because I refuse to redo it. Oh, that's what's happening. We will make it work. Oh, shoot. What are you doing? Oh my god, why? There we go. Like, what did I do? There we go. I am splitting the yarn. This is not a good thing. We're trying. But how's everybody doing? Anybody who's just joining us, if you're working on any fun projects, let us know what you're working on. Okay, we're almost Almost there. Yeah, this is definitely taking me so much longer because I have to keep switching colors and sewing in. Ah! Worth it. Worth it. It's for the kids. Absolutely worth it. Yeah. One more. And then this one will be blue. Okay. It's hard to pick. It's like really hard to pick sometimes. I'm trying not to do it too often, but I probably am doing it way more often than I should be. There's too many spots now. It's fine. Okay. This here. Does it keep acting like it's gonna rain? Yeah. The threat of rain is imminent, but it's like, is it actually ever going to happen? Okay, there we go. I think once I make it to the end of this row, we'll get the little pieces sewn in that I haven't done in a couple of rows now because I've just been avoiding it. I've just been avoiding it, even though I shouldn't be. I think I'm gonna wait until I'm here to do another blue. Oh my gosh. I split the stupid yarn again. Stop that. Stop that. Oh, I hate when that happens. Like, why are you so loose? What are you doing? I guess I should tell again. Tomorrow we'll be doing our community game night. We will be playing some Minecraft, and if you would like to join, we have a form in our Minecraft channel on our Discord that you can join. Because then I have to whitelist you. But we'll have probably a bingo card that you can play, or you can just go around and exploring and build. Obviously, don't be a troll. Don't break things that are not yours. Don't be rude, or I will kick you out. I have the ultimate power. I can do what I want. It's my server. But we're all gonna have fun together, because that's the point. Nobody's going to do that. We don't have mean people in this community. I don't allow it. I allow everybody but jerks. Okay, there we go. And then we have another blue spot. How have you lasted so long? What are you doing? I mean, look, you haven't, there's a difference. There is a bit of a difference between, you know, being somewhat of a mischievous gremlin where we allow silliness and being a jerk. There is a difference. And somehow you just walk that line. As a mod, isn't it your job to be a gremlin? I think that's your job. Very true. See? How's your zoo doing? How's it going? I'm sweating. I'm like sweating under this thing. This is not good. I did my hair. I looked so nice. And then you guys make me put on a freaking hat. Now I'm all sweaty. The hair is ruined. You're still making the enclosure? It's terrible? Oh no! Just make it quick. Quick and easy. You can always make it prettier later. Oh. Is this a good timing, or is my headphones gonna go dead now too? Everything apparently needs to be charged for me. Literally everything needs to be charged. That's what's happening right this second. And then we'll come back and we'll play some zoo ourselves because I'm obsessed. And we're not going to get to play tomorrow. I feel like Thursdays have become Planet Zoo days, which I kind of want to continue after May. So that's probably going to happen. But tomorrow is community game night. Tonight, we're probably going to play some zoo. Friday, we could play some zoo. We could probably play a lot of different things on Friday. I don't know what we're going to do on Friday. I figured we'll come up with something, right? We'll have some fun. We'll have a good time. Okay, there we go. Get all of these sewn in so that they're out of the way and it makes it look a lot better. I wish I could have multiple vets researching the snow leopard at the same time, just so it would go faster. But my vets are pretty, you know, high up there in training, so they should be pretty quick, and then that'll hopefully help with them having babies quicker, because that's all I need to do, right, is have the babies as fast as I can so that I can participate and get something fun. That's what I want. That's all I want. I wanted to participate in this challenge. Okay. But any last minute donations, if you want to get them in, we are working our way towards our next milestone of $5,500. Which sounds absolutely ridiculous. If we could stop at 5,555, that would be cool. That would be cool. If we go over, then we have to keep going. But you guys should just start donating to try to get us there. I'm just saying, it would be really interesting. Every dollar counts. Don't feel like you have to donate a ton either. Even if it's just $1, that dollar counts. That's why we're at $5,001, because it's awesome like that. All right. There we go. Just a couple more spots. And we can take a look to see how it's going. I think it's going really good. I think it's going to be really, really cute. It's going to be our cute little fuzzy spotted monster. I'm very excited. Da, 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 dum. Obviously, we're only like halfway through the hair, but I'm loving it. And I knew this part was going to take a while. I knew it, but we did get like a lot of it done because we got like the body started and finished. We have the fur. This is so much better. This is so, look at how cute this is. All right, let me put the eye on so you can see. I still think this size makes the most sense. We'll put it right here, right in the middle. And then he's going to have a cute little smile there. And we're going to have the arms coming out. I think I have, this is one of the old ones, but like same idea. I might just have to make it a little smaller. But see? Do you see? Do you see? Do you see it? And then it's going to have like some really cute like feet here. And it's going to be like sitting. And then we're going to end up adding, we have to sew these on. But we'll have the little horns and spikes that go down the sides. That's going to be so cute. Oh, it came out. Okay, this is so much better. This is so much better than this. See, this is what happens. You just have to keep working at it. You just got to get that vision. You got to figure out the right way to make it that it makes you happy, and this is making me so happy. I love it. I love it. All right, but I need to get out of here. At least for now. We're going to come back. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. But we're going to take a break, and we're going to get out of here for now, right? This is sometimes what needs to happen. Plus, it's a little warm. I'm just a little warm. Okay, who do I have on right now? Let's see. I would like a crafter. I definitely would. I think we got a couple. This is good. But I hope you guys had fun with me. I hope this was a good time. I hope we had some fun remaking our monster. I definitely did. I really like how it's coming out this time around. I love it. So you can't say anything because I love it. That's how that works, right? That's how that works. Oh, man. Okay, I'm looking at a couple different places. Let's see. You have a person that you might have us go to? Oh, new person? New person, maybe? Let's check this out. Because I want to see who's going to be on for a little bit longer. Always love that. Okay, I might have... we might end up going here. Ooh, what are we making? Ooh, oh, I like it. Yes, yes, yes. I think you made a good choice. I think this is a good choice. Let's go here. This looks fun. All right, perfect. We're gonna go say hi to a new crafter that we haven't been to before. You guys might have seen this person before. I'm new to this, so if my community may be new, so be nice, be fun, be exciting, but make sure you're following me on all of my socials. Check out the podcast, rate, review, subscribe, all of those good things. I guess I should go to my end screen. There we go. Join the Discord, and if you'd like to join in on the community game night tomorrow for Minecraft, get in the Discord, fill out that form on the Minecraft channel, and I will get you in on that for tomorrow. That'll be so much fun. We're probably going to be gaming tonight, though, too, so you have time. It's okay. And then YouTube. I have a YouTube channel. We got some VODs over there. We got some fun videos. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos later. And don't forget to check out the auction. And if you wanted to do any of donating towards our... What am I saying? our St. Jude Play Live, feel free. You can get those donations in. We got some fun incentives and those fun auction items. But for now, let's use that raid call. Let's use that sub raid. And I'm going to say, keep crafting, keep gaming, stay lazy. I will see you guys next time. Let's get this raid started. Let's go have some fun, right? Let's do this. Perfect. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys again for joining me. I hope you had a good time. I hope you had fun. I can't wait to see how this little guy turns out, though. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. I'm excited. All right. I'm going to leave now. Bye. See you guys later. Bye. Have a great day. Bye.